What's up, YouTube? How are ya? Skitty Snorlax coming at you with my second upload. It's another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle here against, I'm not too sure who it is. It's a random passerby. His name's Soul. He challenged me to a battle the other day, and it was a pretty good battle. It wasn't the longest, but it wasn't short. And right off the bat, I realized he's bringing some powerful Pokemon. A lot of OU Pokemon. Actually, I think they're all OU, but that doesn't really matter. I play any team. Doesn't matter, OU, UU, but I prefer to bring NU and RU, as you can see from my team. But he's bringing a Garchomp, a Thingamajig, a Pinsir, Talonflame, and an Aggron. And I'm bringing an Electrode, Octillery, Granbull, Mismagius, a Gulpin, I think, and a Hypno. And let's just get it started. I decided I'm going to lead with my Electrode, and he's leading with his Aggron. And right off the bat, I was like, I don't know how well I'm going to do, so let me just play it safe and U-turn out, do a little bit of damage, maybe bring something in that could take it. But he predicts that right at the beginning and goes straight into his Garchomp. Good prediction on him. And now me, I'm like, he's definitely going to go for an Earthquake. So I switch in my Mismagius, and bam, Levitate. I don't know why you didn't see that coming. But here, I was thinking he was going to bring in Talonflame, but I wasn't too sure. But I just go for the Shadow Ball instead, even though I have Energy, or whatever the rock move is. And I decided to bring in my Swallow, which is my Gulpin, my Physical Wall, knowing I can take literally anything that this has to throw at me. Maybe not very well, but I can take it, that's for sure. And did I take it well? Look at that. Barely does any damage. And here, I don't know what he was doing, but I just went for a Sludge Wave, took it right out. Wasn't actually expecting it to kill it, but hey, I'll take it. Never underestimate a Gulpin, I'll tell you that. And he brings in his Garchomp. Right here, I knew he was going to predict me to switch out, so I just stayed in, because this is my Physical Wall. I had nothing to switch into it. And I got Toxic off, and it was perfect. And here, I thought he was Choice Scarf, like a lot of Garchomp, so I stayed in. Not expecting him to throw an Earthquake my way. And there's no way I was living that with super effective damage. And here, I really didn't know what to do because... Actually, no, of course I did. I brought in my Electrode, Hidden Power Ice. I don't know why he stayed in, because most electric Pokemon carry Hidden Power Ice. And that turned out pretty well for me. I killed it with one shot. And right here, I just Volt Switch out and do a lot of damage to this Pinsir. And I thought this was going to be his Mega, but obviously not, as you can see. And I go into Mismagius expecting another Earthquake, and got it again. 2 predictions from Earthquakes. Turned out well. And here I go for the Power Gem, expecting the Dragonite or something to come in. And it worked out very well for me. And I thought I was actually going to kill it on that, but I guess not. And right here he starts setting up, and I'm getting a little worried, but didn't expect to be faster. I'm timid Choice Specs, not Choice Scarf, so I guess that was pretty lucky. And I take it out with that last one. And then he brings in Goodra, and there's nothing I can do to it. It's a special wall, so I just switch it out into my special wall, which is Hypno. And look at this. Takes no damage. It's like he wasn't even hit. Like, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? So he switches out Goodra, goes into his Pinsir, and I can't really remember. And I go for a Toxic. I just like to play it safe. Because whatever he brought in, I'd Toxic it. Well, except for an Aggron, of course. And right here, I don't know why I stayed in, but I didn't want to switch into anything else, really. And I just went straight for the Shadow Ball. Does just enough damage to where the poison will take it out. And I was like, oh, pretty good so far. That's its main weakness with Bug onto the Psychic, so Hypno, you're doing good. And here again, I didn't have anything to switch into. And as you can see, this is Mega Aggron. And I just let Hypno go down. But first, Hypno's got to do a little bit of damage, which wasn't even expecting to do that much. And this Heavy Slam, no way I was living that. There's no way. And here I switch in my Granbull, trying to get that Intimidate. I know Steel's super effective to Fairy, but I decided to stay in anyway, thinking my Choice Band Close Combat was going to take it out. But dang, that defense is way too good. Never underestimate an Aggron. Just don't. It's not worth it. They're too good. Well, they're not too good, but they're better than you think. And here I bring in my Mismagius. Just quickly, just kind of kill it out. Like, revenge kill it, as they say. And then he brings in a Goodra. And I knew there was nothing it can do to me, but I also couldn't do much to him. So I decided I'm just going to try to whittle it down bit by bit until this dies, and then bring in my Electrode for the kill and get the HP Ice. So here I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball, trying to get as much damage as possible. And this Goodra, dang, Goodras are way too good. I fucking love them. But I don't really use them because I don't really play OU. I'm more of a UU, NU kind of guy, if you know what I mean. And here I think this Dragon Pulse takes me out finally. And then I just get to switch right into my Electrode, go for that HP Ice. But this Goodra's special defense is so strong. Look at this. Hidden Power Ice. Oh, just doesn't kill. So close. Just so close. I don't know what he was doing going for this Rain Dance. Maybe he just pressed it expecting to die right away, but I don't know. Maybe for that hydration, but oh, hydration rest, but doesn't matter. And I take it out with that Hidden Power Ice. And that's the game, guys. If you like this, please leave a like, comment. If you want a battle, comment asking for a battle. I'll be glad to take the battles. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.